Got my entitled leave rejected. This is actually my friend's situation, but the title says me, for simplicity. So me and my friends, we supposed to go Bali around next week. With tickets booked and everything. To celebrate one of my friend's B-day, which we will call Frank. Frank works in a Big Four and his request for an extra 3 days leave was rejected. He requested a week off prior. When his senior and manager told his boss he was really burned out and would like 3 days off, all the guy said was, "Tell him to sleep." WTF, man. This guy was been working day and night, pulling all-nighters and sacrificing his weekends, and they can't even approve an extra 3 days. Because deadline is on the 15th, face with rolling eyes, 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 face with rolling eyes. He negotiated for his leave to start a bit earlier and end a bit earlier so it would still be 5 days, but they still didn't allow it. Remember, you are never requesting time off. You are informing your employer that you will not be present on said days. If they won't approve the leave, call off. Time for malicious compliance. Your friend needs to come in those 3 days and sleep at his desk. They're the ones who told him to sleep those 3 days. He's doing as directed. Bummer for the company because he just needs to call out for those days. My boss is really good about PTO days, but my last one wasn't, and I called out several times because my plans were set. Sure, I'll be sleeping for 3 days then. Crazy that he's gonna call in sick, poor guy, hope he feels better. I'm sure by the time you guys get back he'll be good to go back in the office. Weird how that stuff works out. Hard to understand anyone working for the Big Four, or any other consulting company, and asking for time off before a deadline. That's a management problem. See you when I'm back. It goes 2 ways: they sack you or suck it up and do the work themselves. Most cases they will do the work, cause if they sack you they have to replace you and or do your workload themselves. Go enjoy Bali, sounds like you earned. Big Four culture: if there is deadline, they don't care if you sleep. I worked 35 hours straight and slept for 12 hours and worked 18 hours straight again. It's crazy. Frank can't take more days off. Seriously, there is a deadline coming up. If he takes off more days, it means more work falls on other team members. He should know better what's expected of him when there is a deadline. The team is nice enough to give him 5 days off, honestly. I requested a day off for a dentist appointment and my boss denied it, so I called in. I didn't get in trouble, but if I did it often I probably would get points against me, lol. PTO isn't a request at all, except on the level of politeness. I'm going. These are the dates I'm going. And whether I come back here or not afterwards is entirely up to how you decide to handle it. This reads like you guys work in Australia. Sounds like the guy needs a few sick days due to stress. Remember, he doesn't have to explain his medical ailment outside of the doctor's cert.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Eracast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.